Hi, Steve and Christina with the Brown team here at RE/MAX Heritage. We wanted to talk about a few things about the market, just being a buyer right now in this kind of market. It's still hot, it's very active. We got people out there looking, multiple offers, all that stuff.
You feel like you're going to an open house when you're out looking at these houses.
I mean, we have multiple showings. They're still not overlapping agents, so things get booked out pretty quickly in a day. But we just want to talk about some things maybe to consider, right?
Yes, definitely.
So when making an offer, how can you get that edge? How can you, beat those other buyers? Offering a higher over list price. We're seeing that a lot. Of course, offering way over list price still has a price and everything, but offering more than list price is very common right now, especially if it's multiple offers. If it's just you making an offer and you don't have any competition, then you have some leverage there. You might be able to
because there are sellers that are overpricing things because they hear how great the market is and then they're not getting any offers.
Right.
So obviously it depends on how they've priced the property.
But if you got multiple offers, and you're going to usually have to go in higher.
Yes.
That's just the way it is right now. Costs, paying your own closing costs, that's happening a lot. Or paying at least half your closing costs. Getting your closing costs paid, if you want that, you really need that, then you definitely have to go over list price like we talked about in point number 1.
Even with multiple offers though, even going over, it's really tough to get, for sure.
Yes. I mean, we have a team and there's agents on our team that have offered quite a bit over and still haven't gotten it, even paying their own closing costs and their own home warranty. So anyhow, paying your own closing costs and maybe even paying your own home warranty. Home warranty is about $550 or so. So if you have to buy your own home warranty, it's definitely worth it. But that's another little strategy that we're using, or we could use to get the edge.
So sometimes we'll ask the agent, is there a specific closing date your sellers are looking for? Because if we can make our terms be as appealing to that seller, that can also give you the edge. Writing a personal letter, we like to do that. Be a little mushy if you can.
They do work.
Some personal, touchy-feely things. I mean, be honest, but that can sway a seller for sure. And if you're a seasoned homeowner, we're even seeing buyers purchase as is. So saying, hey, we're going to do inspections, but we're not going to ask you to fix anything. That's tougher for her first-time home buyers.
Yes.
But if you're a seasoned homeowner and you're able to look the property over really good when you make an offer, just so you're aware, obviously you would still have an out with the inspection, but that could definitely give you the edge in this market.
It's not real common, but you're seeing people do it. We've had some of our own buyers get beat out because the seller accepted an offer where it was as is.
Exactly.
They weren't going to push on a lot of things. So, that's really your call.
The biggest thing that we love to use in this market is something called an escalation clause.
Yes.
A lot of people have no idea what that even is, have never even heard of it. But let's say the property's listed for $200,000. You offer $200,000 with an escalation clause up to $220,000. That means if any other offers go above you, it's kind of like eBay.
Yeah.
And you set a price. Hey, I'm willing to go $500 over the highest offer, but my max ceiling is $220,000. And so if an offer comes in for $210,000, make it $210,500 then with that clause, and there you go. You have it for $210,500.
Right. You may not get it. You may not have to go your max, but you know what your max is, and then it'll keep going above that offer that beats you out. So it's a good thing.
I think the other thing is to move fast. You see something that comes on the market, reach out to us very quickly, because speed is key for sure.
Definitely in this market, and if you got somebody that needs to see it with you to help with the decision, bring them. You don't have a chance really in this market to go back and look a couple days later with your family or your best friend or something like that. So these are just some things. It's been a great year, honestly. I know there's a lot of things happening out there in the world right now, but as far as real estate goes, people are very much out there buying and people are listing. We've been very busy as a team, and it's not really slowed down this year as far as people buying and selling. But anyhow, if you got any questions,
let us know.
Let us know.